Alright, so today's video is restoring my buddy's headlights on his 350Z. He'll be showing up soon. I'll show you when he pulls up. Here's what comes in the kit. I usually use a 3M heavy duty kit. 3M restoration headlight, yada yada yada. Anyways, it usually comes with 360 grit, 800 grit, 3000, and a pad to, at the end, add the rubbing compound and the synthetic wax. The packets that come with the kit, I don't keep them because they're just open. They don't have like resealable, so I just had to buy some for another time that I use them. And I've done a few of these, so I have a stockpile of this just laying around. So yeah, so I'm gonna be doing it. I'm using 20 volt DeWalt. 2 batteries usually is enough, as long as I can finish off before both of them die. I usually run out of one halfway through, and then I have a little bit left by the end of the second. Alright, so here's this 350. What year is it?
04.
04. And you said you don't have any mods, engine mods, right?
No.
What wheels you got?
Nice little Advan RZs.
What's the specs?
It's a 10.5 width and got a 22 offset all the way around.
Okay. And exhaust?
Got ready, you go to.
No cats.
No cats whatsoever.
Good shit. And what brand did we put a sway bar in the front?
It was Hotchkiss, sway bars, front and rear.
Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to mask it off. Just so we protect the paint. We're going to mask off all right here. And then we're going to wash them. So that's what you'll see a time lapse of it right now. Alright, so here's how they look when they're dry. You can kind of see the fogginess. They're still kind of wet, so it's going to look clearer than what it actually is. But when they're fully dry, they're pretty foggy. Yeah, so this one's wet, so it makes it look clearer than what it actually is. But yeah, so let me dry them off, take a before picture, and then we'll start with the first grittiness. We're going to go with 360 grit. That's going to make this completely fogged up. It's going to literally scratch up the headlight, but that's because you're cleaning off the whole top layer of this plastic. So when you're doing this, you want to make sure, we're going to be doing a wet sand, so you want to make sure you're always keeping the headlight wet. And as it gets more cut up as we're going along, it's going to dry up a lot faster compared to it being like a clear coat right now. So just always keep your pad wet and your headlight wet, and just start pretty much in a backward or side-to-side motion from your angle, and then we'll go from there.
Question for the maker, and it's, oh yeah, this the way it's supposed to be, huh?
In multiple directions, because you're not trying to set a pattern on it. You want to get 360 grit pretty much from every angle, because that's going to take off as much of the top layer as possible, and then from there we'll start smoothing it out. So you want to go multiple different angles, but you can already see how it's all hazed up, so that's a good sign. That means all the oxidation that was on there is pretty much not on there no more. So all these grooves that are in there, now we're just going to be smoothing them out. Next up, we're going to be doing some 800 grit. You see it's pretty much foggy at this moment, but it'll slowly start smoothing out.
Sipping on a glass of red wine right before bedtime, thinking everybody down here tripping. If you up there, upstairs, this is Nina telling you to listen.
Right after the 800 grit, I'm done with the 800. We're gonna move to the 3000, and you can kind of see that all the oxidation's off. You still got the swirls, of course, because 800 is still pretty rough. But we're gonna move it to 3000, and that's gonna smooth this out a lot. And not get it perfect clear because the rubbing compound is what's going to fill the gaps, but you don't have any oxidation right now. And here is the other one. You can see the yellowish. I'll try to hold it still just so you can kind of see the comparison. But yeah, once I hit this with the 3000, it's gonna clear it up. Not to the perfection. That's what the rubbing compound is for. Now I'm gonna move over to 3000. All right, got the 3000, and we'll go from here.
Life is dumping on us like a pigeon. I get me enemies with this Forbes list, but I get rid of energy from piss poor pricks. Can I get to heaven? All I get is threatened every time.
We are drying it off. We're gonna throw in some rubbing compound, like I showed earlier, the turtle wax rubbing compound. You want to put just a small bit, so you're gonna spread it. That's probably a little bit too much, but it's not gonna do anything. And you're gonna spread it first. You don't want the surface to be wet because then it's not gonna soak into it. But you just want to rub it around, smear it first. And what this is doing is filling in the gaps, and you won't see the swirls as obvious. So you're gonna smear it first, and then, as you were doing before, every angle, left to right, top down, maybe some circles. Yeah, there you go. So if you look really, really close, you can see like the swirls that's under. But overall,
I think it worked. Just a hunch.
there you go. And so, to give you to like a before, this is what it more or less looked like before. There's before and after, and then together. And now what you'll see is just a time lapse, like you've probably been seeing. All right, but that's after the first, literally the first on the first pad, the 360 grit. All that yellow is all the oxidation. After this one, you'll see just white. But yeah, this one is with all the oxidation getting rubbed off.
Poor pricks. Can I get to heaven? All I get is threatened every time I get more chips. Got a grip 4/5, but a sick 4 assists. I gotta fight all of the night with cops, crips, bloods with sword fists and them Nazis. When I him Haji, up it ain't too many men godly. Hideous, so many cities busting Ferguson to Libya, Benghazi. Human equality never been a level playing field, man, it been wobbly. So many circles of sin robbed me. That's why we go angel to grim Cosby's, yelling this to my superior.
This is the aftermath. I'm gonna put up some pictures right after this and show you like kind of the before and after. But really happy of how it came out. It pretty much looked like brand new headlights. So, and now you'll be able to see at night. Yeah. So there you go. That's how I do my headlight restorations. Yours may vary, but more or less should come out the same way. And I'll show you when he's driving off and see if it makes a difference at night. But yeah, there you go. That's at night. And I'll show you him driving off. Yeah, I'm happy with how they came out, so